everybody. Welcome back to Poker Dome, the impressive structure here on Fremont Street in beautiful downtown Las Vegas. Hey everybody, I'm Leanne Tweeden, joined by Andrea and Candace. This is what they're all playing for tonight. $50,000. I know I'd like this check, but more important, girls, let's show them what they're really playing for. That's right, they win here tonight. They get a chance to sit and try to win $1 million in March. The crowd's excited. I'm excited. John, Michael.
Leanne, we're all feeling the magic out here as we get an early chip count. John Davis, who calls his style dopey, the early chip leader at 57,000 in chips. Bill Sheldon, he's at number 6, but this thing's just getting warmed up, Michael.
Blinds are 1 and 1. Our players can see a lot of flops at this level. We should remind our viewers, pot limit before the flop, no limit after the flop. And so for somebody like Bill Sheldon with that ace-king there, he can't really protect his hand with a very huge bet. He can just bet the pot.
The big slick, always a powerful starting hand.
And I'll tell you what, if you're Jason Martin, you already have a chip in there to put in a few more, try to hit something with a suited connector. Not a bad play in the early goings.
Well, the big slick takes this one down. Bill Sheldon out of New Jersey gets his first pot of the night. No real fireworks yet. These guys feeling each other out a little bit, taking their time, no one making moves. But I'm sure as the night goes on, we'll see lots of it.
You see a lot of random cards here, John.
Check.
Each of these players, unlike in their earlier appearance, has had a chance to actually study the competition.
To the flop, three-handed queen, 8, queen. Mr. Davis. Got to be digging that one.
Wow. Talk about a disgusted check, huh?
Yes, a little theatrics there from Mr. Davis. See if anybody's buying it. And I'm not shocked. Davis does make the call.
Right now, Marlon Delanois is wishing he had his hand back. He had the queen 8.
Yes, the river at 10. Davis will have to bet.
And Verk will have to fold. There is nothing here for him.
Except maybe to hang out, get a little camera time. He lets it go, so Mr. Davis gets his second pot of the night with trips queens. Well, the 51-year-old hails from Albrighton, England. His poker style, tight, aggressive, and dopey. And he made the trip back to Vegas with somebody very special.
Winning with 25,000, it was just an unreal moment. I mean, I went into the game with the aim of not being the first guy knocked out.
John Davis of the UK.
Going home was fun, carrying the big fake check. The guys in the airport were saying, well done, and slapping me on the back. But really getting home was what it was all about. My wife's with me. She's been so supportive. One of the reasons that she's with me this weekend is it's her birthday. I'd love to give her a really, really big $50,000 present.
Now there's a man that knows how to take care of his lady. Wife Tina, yes, making the trip over. And he commented that was that big fake check, but the money's all good. And Tina more than happy to have him pick up a fake $50,000 check this week to make that birthday extra special. Back to the action. Blind still at 1,000 and 1,000. Schrader, a couple of snowmen, strong starter. And then up against another pocket pair from Davis. Gagonverk happy with his king-queen, betting the pot. And
Davis.
Tonight we see it again, some acting, debating, do I want this with my sixes? And
That
Schrader,
is a surprise.
I don't understand that, but he decides to step out of the way with the strongest starting hand prior to him folding. We go to the flop two-handed, heads up, 10, 10, 5. Davis's pocket six is still good.
And this is the kind of flop where Davis can reasonably expect that he actually is in the lead. And there's only one way to really find out.
And one guy that probably wished he had his hand back was Jason Martin. He let go of a 10. But Verk will take this one down. He bet it out with his king-queen, made the early move, and it paid off. And I get the feeling we'll see some of that tonight. Again, these guys kind of settled in after one, and so you pointed out they've seen the others. They've been watching, so now they can get the reads and figure out what works here. And some pressure on here early works for Verk.
Yeah, when you first show up at the Dome, you don't know who you're going to be playing, except when you come to the 50,000 table, you know who the competition is. You can study their every move. And that man right there, Davis, has some moves that we have seen.
Two-handed to the flop, 5-7 king. Everybody whiffs.
Check.
3,000.
No.
Not a real threatening bet, but good enough to take this one down. So Marlon Delanois picking up his first pot of the night. A virtual dead heat in the early going here at the Poker Dome. John Davis by a nose right now. All 6 players still very, very much in the hunt on their quest for $50,000.